Guys, World War I was like a brutal football match, but the difference is that all the teams were armed, and the field was Europe. Let's start from the beginning. How did this war even begin? On June 28, 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, was assassinated in Sarajevo by a young Serbian from a group called the Black Hand. Of course, this event spread like wildfire. Austria decided to declare war on Serbia. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Everyone had their squad backing them up. Serbia had Russia, and Austria had Germany. Suddenly, all of Europe was at war. That's when the chaos began. Britain and France joined the war against Germany and Austria, and Germany invaded France through Belgium. And suddenly, everyone picked up their weapons and declared, "I'm against you." This war lasted for 4 years, from 1914 to 1918. It broke the record for the number of people killed in a single conflict. Over 16 million people, including soldiers and civilians, lost their lives and 21 million were injured. Imagine entire cities destroyed, families torn apart, and economies on the verge of collapse. But why was World War I different? Because it was the first war to use tanks and airplanes, and the first time we heard about trench warfare. Literally, soldiers lived in trenches for months and years, fighting in almost impossible conditions. Diseases, hunger, and the constant fear of attack turned the trenches into living nightmares. Soldiers were not only fighting their enemies, but also battling nature itself, with continuous rain and floods turning trenches into muddy pools. Then, in November 1918, the war ended after Germany said, "Enough is enough." The Treaty of Versailles was signed, which told Germany, "You're paying reparations to everyone," and reduced its military power. But here's the kicker. This treaty made Germany feel humiliated, and it planted the seeds for World War II. Of course, the war wasn't just about battles. It changed the shape of the entire world. Empires like the Ottoman and Austro-Hungarian empires collapsed, and new nations emerged in their place. This was also the beginning of the League of Nations, an early attempt to organize the world and avoid major wars, though it didn't last. Guys, history is like a long series, with each episode leading to the next. But the difference is, its endings were bloody. That was a summary of World War I. And hey, let's learn and take lessons from it.